skincare routine. Kama mnangoja video ya skincare routine, mtangoja sana. How do you handle being a stepmother to Mueni, and also being a mother to Morgan? Does he know that you're not the biological mother? First of all, I'd like to state it clearly that Mueni is a very small baby. She just turned 5 years old, and by the time Mueni and I are having a sit down, when she comes home, ilikuwa as early as about 2.5 years going to 3. Now I think by now to get your rapport, unajua. And these kids are very, very innocent. Hawajui storia, unajua storia, whatever happened between their parents, hiyo hawajui. And me being a stepmom, I don't think I should expect how to handle, unajua, how do I handle my daughter, how do I handle Mueni? I handle her like my kids. There's no any other way. She's a baby, she needs love just like the other kids. So once she comes home, she gets the same love that I give to my other kids. I understand that it can be very difficult for most women out here to accept children that are not theirs. But the only advice I can give you is very simple. As long as your husband mmeka chini na mka agree that unajua nini, you guys are together and no one else will come in between you. I had a relationship before. I have unajua a baby and my babies with another woman from my previous relationship. But you also have to understand that him being the father and her being the mother, at some point the kids have to come home. So you have to accommodate that, whether you like it or not. So you have to open up your heart to understand that it is not the fault of these kids, that whatever happened. You know, even you yourself should also understand that Rajanini, your husband had a life before, and this is what the life he chose brought for him. Ilimletea watoto. But right now, the fact that he's not in that life and you're now in his life, it is proper to unajua accept whoever he comes with in his life, but also understand that there has to be respect. I don't know if I've expounded a bit on that, but guys, if you have more genuine advices that you can give, kindly comment below. About my son, I think my son is old enough to know that unajua we are not his biological parents. He knows that very well, but I think he was in a space where he didn't know, unajua, he didn't know mom, he didn't know dad, even hata tangu azaliwe na tangu mpaka my husband amchukue. So the fact that you now have a family, and or rather he now has a family, and he now has people, someone he can call mommy and someone he can call daddy, I think that's about it. How do I handle it? With all the love that I can. With all the love that I can. He was not fortunate to be raised by his parents, but he is now very, very fortunate, I think, to be raised by the best. And to the best.